Okay, so last year, a lot of people were ready to write Rashford off. I personally was one of the people that stuck by Rashford, not because I was being stubborn and, just a fun boy, but because I knew the reasons why Rashford wasn't playing at his best. I've made probably 3 videos talking about this already on this channel. I've addressed this on the PCE Footy podcast, the injuries, the Ranić mistakes, the team that was in complete disarray, etc. So I said, give this man at least, at the bare minimum, one more season. But a lot of fans, especially United fans, wanted to sell Rashford when that opportunity came in the summer. They're saying that, yeah, sell him, we don't really need him, it will be some money for us. And now we're in March, and the man's already scored 30 goals, if you include the 3 that he also scored in the World Cup, which, if you're talking about all competitions, I think it counts. 30 goals, we're in March, and a lot of people were saying this man was done last year. Let's react to Rashford's highlights this season and remind ourselves why he is one of the best players in the world. In my opinion, a top 10 player in the world. Without wasting any more time. Oh, yes, come on. I'll leave MUFC's... What? Look at that header, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. His finishing has just gone up a level this year. And then he's dribbling as well. You can't stop him. 1-on-1, unstoppable. Again, as I was saying quickly, I'm going to leave MUFC's channel's link on the description. Again, not to make this a Kvaratskhelia video as well, but I said you take your pick between those two. Because Rashford's also excellent on a 1-on-1. I don't think Rashford's as good as a passer as Kvaratskhelia, but the finishing is there, the dribbling is there, the 1-on-1 ability is there. I was talking about passing, and look at that. Perfect. And not to continue to stop the video, but a lot of people forget that before Bruno Fernandes came to United fans will know this, they will attest to this, Rashford was one of our main creators. And at the beginning of the season, when, we didn't really have a striker, Ronaldo wasn't performing, Martial was injured, when Rashford had to take up that mantle, as we just saw in this pass to Sancho, he was the one creating a lot of those chances. Oh, I remember this game. This was a good stream as well. What a finish. As a Rashford is my favorite player in the world, aside from Ronaldo. But Ronaldo's my favorite of all time, Being a United fan, liking Real Madrid, being born in Portugal, I love Ronaldo. So I don't even count Ronaldo anymore. Like, Ronaldo is my favorite player of all time. He's tied with Kobe as my favorite athlete of all time. So Rashford is my number 2 in the world, and I'm just happy to see him performing at this level again. It was hard last season. Being a Rashford fan was hard last season. I had people saying that Elanga was better than him. Just all sorts of nonsense. And for him to not only get back to form, but to... What a ping. But to also exceed his previous seasons is amazing. Good ball there to Malacia. Cross. Wait, pass. He doesn't have vision, does he? Ball against Anthony, that game against Arsenal. Like, this was what I was saying at the beginning of the season when he was asked to play as a striker. He wasn't scoring as many goals because Rashford is better when he's coming off the left and he's able to exploit that pace that he has. But yeah, when he was asked to play a striker, he was creating a lot of those chances. I think Rashford's dribbling ability and 1-on-1 ability is underrated. We don't talk about Rashford we don't talk about Rashford like we talk about some of these guys. Got that chop. Ball to Martial, finish. Amazing. This and these clips are showing why, in my opinion, the man is a top 10 player in the world. It's very hard to name 10 players better than Rashford this season. I'm sorry. Very, very hard. I can maybe... There's 9 players I can think of that are debatable. Sorry, there's 9 players that you can name. There's 6 in my opinion, or 7 that Rashford doesn't touch. But in that top 10, he's definitely within the top 10. There he is. Takes it inside. Almost. And in the score against, what was it, Aston Villa? Just see how aggressive he is. He wants it. And if you've been following Rashford since his first game for Man United in that Europa League game, and then the game that he followed up against Arsenal, something we noticed at the start as United fans, or even as other fans, was how much he was lacking physically. Again, as a young player, how old was he? 18, 19? He was lacking a lot physically. But this season, he's coming into his own. He understands the game a lot better. He's improved his finishing. He has a manager that actually manages, and that knows what he's doing. No disrespect to Jose Mourinho, because Mourinho was done by that point. Mourinho's United weren't that good. But again, everything's going well for Rashford, and the physique is coming along with it. We're beginning to see Rashford reaching his prime, and I'm loving it. I'm buzzing because I really want to see, again, subscribe to MEFC. Great content. I'm really excited to see what is to come next for Rashford. How much better is he going to get? In the next 5 years, in my opinion, he's always going to be in these conversations. Best players in the world. He's playing at world-class level right now. So yeah, that's why I made this video, to show Rashford some love once again. Like, I don't do that enough. But that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, as there's more football content coming every single day. But yeah, see you guys soon.